Crash outs. If you haven't been living under a rock, you have heard the term crash out everywhere. It basically happens when something bad happens to a person and just want nothing but pure fucking violence. And some examples of this is Broly, Sukuna, Gaara. But there's one in particular person that stands above all crashing out. And that's fucking Shigaraki. In season 6, this nigga was on straight timing. But we have to go back to where this nigga first appeared in the show and just look at this nigga. This nigga just standing there like he's just ready to fuck shit up. But we're gonna skip to the part where the League of Villains pulled up to UA High School. And it actually looks like they got everything under control. We got Todoroki cooking. This Lightning Vault nigga, he cooking. So nothing can go wrong, right? Now we're going to Eraserhead and this nigga just straight cooking. And here comes Shigaraki saying, I'm gonna get you. So these niggas about to clash. This nigga weaves out the way and try to elbow this nigga. But Shigaraki blocked that shit and he basically said, since you wanna elbow me like that, nigga, I'll turn this elbow to your grandmother's ashes. So Shigaraki just fucked up his arm, but he still wanna run the ones. But Shigaraki basically said, hell nah, I ain't fighting your ass. I'ma let Man handle my light work. Nigga, who the fuck is...
Give me that ass, nigga.
As you can see, Aizawa was... But then this dark nigga pulled up. He was basically saying he let the odds got away. And then Shigaraki just straight started tweaking. Started scratching his neck and shit like this nigga is a crash dummy. And then this nigga said, since we about to leave, let me ruin these niggas mental real quick. And then speed blitz the fuck out of fucking Frog or whatever her name. But this nigga stopped because Aizawa was not having that shit. Then Deku tried to punch this nigga, but it was absorbed by no other than Man. But when it looks like all hell's about to break loose, the GOAT shows up. And that's no other than my nigga All Might. As soon as All Might showed up, he wasted no time. He went straight to business. So these niggas just went straight to boxing. But there's a problem. See, my nigga All Might already had his limit for the day, so this nigga about to croak. But then my GOAT showed up, try to give All Might a helping hand. But then Man started coming out the portal. And come to find out, Man got super generation. So these niggas are cooked. And then these niggas get straight to boxing. Oh my god, just look at this clash. Like, that shit has to be a JoJo reference, bro. First, All Might slams, bro, and then immediately drops down like he's about to beat his son or some shit. Then All Might basically said, throughout heaven and earth, you are a bitch ass nigga. And just straight up did the Benny Maru move. And straight up sent Man's flying. And Shigaraki just rage quitting at this point. And here we go again with Shigaraki scratching his neck again. All mad and shit saying like, damn, how the fuck they got Man? So then this nigga started gigging out some more. Then this dark mist nigga was basically saying,
bro, chill. All my oldest shit, we can still kill this nigga.
You know what? Yeah, you're right. Let me turn this nigga to a hashtag. Then Shigaraki started running at this nigga at full speed. But pause. Why does this nigga run like he got shit in his pants? And you know All Might's paralyzed, so this nigga can't move. But here come Midoriya, try to save the day. Shigaraki was like, nah, nigga, you're a dickhead. And puts his hand through the portal, nigga. And it's looking like it's GG's for bro. But a nigga with the Glock popped the nigga in his hand. And here come all the heroes. And Shigaraki was like, hell nah, we ain't finding them niggas, we out. And just like that, them niggas dipped. And Shigaraki was like, damn, they got my nigga Man. All I'm saying, free my nigga Man, bro. They definitely not letting that shit slide. They definitely gonna get their get back. I'll probably say like a couple months later, all the kids in class when they decide to go to the mall, and Midoriya was just sitting in the middle of the crowd looking dumb as shit. Until he heard a nigga call him. And this is basically how the scene went. Oh, you my nigga Midoriya that got your ass beat at the sports festival, right? Yeah, I guess you could say that. Who the fuck is this nigga? And he smell like sweat and balls. Yeah, it's been a minute since I seen your ass. I low-key miss you. Wait, nigga, what the fuck minute? I never seen this nigga. Now, let me ask you one more question. Wait, nigga, ain't no motherfucking way. Does it grip? Nigga. Yup, chat, my nigga Shigaraki is back. And look at how this nigga play with Deku's neck. Like, ew. And Deku was basically like, if you kill me, a pro will come here in fucking no time. But Shigaraki basically said,
and I don't care if it's mama to ass, grandmama, innocent bystanders, little kids, babysitters, bill collectors, whatever. I leave his whole block filled with hot brass if I have to. And you know why? Because I just don't give a fuck.
Deku just accepted his fate at that point. And then these niggas was just having a whole fucking yap session about Stain. They was basically talking about how Stain didn't follow the League of Villains orders or some shit. I don't really give a fuck. And Deku said me and Sting had something in common. We both fuck with All Might. And look at the fucking realization in Shigaraki's eyes. And Deku was like, shit, I'm cooked. And just look at the terror in Deku's eyes, bro. And look at fucking Shigaraki. But then Uraraka pulled up. And she was just standing there confused. And Deku was saying, nah, this my mans. And look at Shigaraki trying to play it off like, nigga, we know damn well you was trying to do something to this nigga. And just like that, Shigaraki dipped. And I'll probably say a couple weeks later, these niggas took Bakugo because they think Bakugo would make a good villain. As they was talking to Bakugo, they heard somebody knock on their door. Then fucking All Might shows up. Then the whole gang just shows up. And these niggas got all the D1 crash outs. Yup, these niggas are cooked. Or so we thought. And Shigaraki was like, fuck all y'all niggas. Bring me back, man. Then these fucking watch portals started summoning Nomu. And Bakugo just fucking barfed some shit like, ew. So these niggas took Bakugo again. And this is where we get introduced to my nigga All For One. And this is when All Might comes from the fucking moon and just fucking hits, bro. But that was none for my nigga All For One. This nigga has an infinite quick glitch. And basically, to sum this up, these niggas saved Bakugo. All Might cooked All For One. But this nigga had to pass the torch down to Deku. Since this nigga can't even use his power no more. But now, we're here. The terror of Shigaraki. First of all, they brought every single hero just to jump the League of Villains because all these heroes are trying to stop Shigaraki from awakening. And this is where my wife comes in. So she kicks it and it breaks. And that's where Dr. Einstein said, no, my pieces. And then Dr. Einstein tries to fix it. But then that's where my nigga Jaleel comes in and screams, you know, my nigga Shigaraki is dead. I'm sorry. But this nigga is fucking ridiculous. Because why would you leave Shigaraki's body right next to the wires? Nigga, there's water beneath him. Of course he's gonna come back. And look at the way this nigga woke up. I just know this nigga woke up listening to Baby Kia. And Shigaraki deadass said, man, it's cool as shit in here. Nigga, how the fuck did you wake up? Oh, there's the code. Bro, chill, I'm not the code. Fuck out my way, pussy nigga. Now. Where's my ops at? Out of nowhere, Deku started getting them rumbles. Nigga deadass started hearing, the goat has arrived. The goat has woken up. The nigga's gonna kill everybody in your mama, nigga. You gotta lock in, twin. Then a whole bunch of debris just started coming out the tunnel. And that was when those niggas know Shigaraki has woken up. Oh my god, look how this nigga turned into ash. Look at these public civilians dying. And of course you know Shigaraki is doing this shit. And just look at everything. Just got fucking obliterated. And look at Shigaraki just standing there like, damn, I guess I overdid it a bit. But then Shigaraki started hearing voices and shit. Them nigga was saying, kill that nigga. Kill that nigga. But then here come Endeavor try to kill this nigga. Then he just set that whole shit on fire, bro. But then Shigaraki speed blitz, bro, and try to grab the nigga by his neck. Then Endeavor did a 360 move and fucking blast, bro. Then he goes to grabs Endeavor, but Endeavor grabs his hand. He blasts this nigga. And come to find out, Shigaraki is after Deku. Because Deku got one for all, and Shigaraki want that shit. And Shigaraki was like, I found you, nigga. Then Shigaraki just dash at bro. So Deku started running, because if the nigga don't, Shigaraki will be on his ass. So Shigaraki came up with an idea. This the nigga lands, blasts himself up, and just fucking fuck everybody radio system up so they can't communicate no more. But this nigga also woke up the D1 crash outs. The next thing you know, Shigaraki is already there, Deku. And Shigaraki was basically saying, you didn't answer my question the first time. I said, does it grip? But then old head came through and saved these niggas. But Shigaraki was not letting them niggas get away. He jumped up in the air, but then this bird bitch come over to try to knock him out. Like, nigga, you're not doing shit. But here come Eraser saying, I'm not letting you touch my students, nigga. But the Shigaraki was like, damn, nigga, you still alive? I thought man handled my light work. But then Endeavor comes in and just fucking blast the shit out of him. But Shigaraki ate that shit, saying that shit hurt. So as these two are fighting, the fucking bird girl tries to sneak up on him. But Shigaraki was not having that. Shigaraki came right behind Endeavor and just fucking dicks him. Then Shigaraki said, Endeavor, which hand did you pull up that one time? The disrespect is crazy. But now Shigaraki got his eyes on Aizawa. So this nigga speed blitz towards Aizawa. But here come Deku trying to save the day again. But Shigaraki said, fuck off me, nigga. Let me kill your teacher. So this nigga speed blitz towards Bakugo. But then Endeavor rocked this shit. So Bakugo jumps in the air and blasts bro. And here come Deku with the smash. But them niggas ain't done yet, cause here come Endeavor coming in hot and just fucking dicks the shit out of him. And look at Shigaraki on his hands and knees. And then this nigga just started having a whole fucking yap session. So then this nigga just started actually crashing out. This nigga jumped up in the air with that devious ass smile. But then old head slammed Shigaraki. But then Shigaraki grabs his leg and just crushes that shit. And look at his face as he's killing a old man. Then he just dicked the shit out of him. But then this nigga remember he had a perk deleter in his pocket. Then this nigga just speed blitz at Eraser, but Bird Bitch try to block him. But Shigaraki is breaking through her hand like this nigga is fiending for blood. So everybody is trying everything in their power just to stop this nigga. But this nigga still got caught. So this nigga had to cut off his leg to keep his quirk, cause if he didn't, that nigga quirk would have been bye-bye. Then Shigaraki comes from the air and just palms this nigga face like it's a fucking basketball. And Shigaraki just want more smoke. So Deku grabs Shigaraki and just goes straight to dicking, bro. So as the heroes are watching, they're making a plan to cook this nigga. Nah, I'm being for real. These niggas dead ass cooked this nigga. Then fucking Endeavor just got impaled. And look at Shigaraki. This nigga dead ass look like a burnt biscuit. And Shigaraki basically said,
I'ma keep asking you this question. Does it grip?
But then of course Bakugo comes in and saved the day. So then that's when Deku knew he had a lock-in. So then Deku just started speed blitzing towards mans. Then Deku bit the whole fucking chrome hacking shit. And look at Shigaraki just standing there flabbergasted. Then All-For-One deadass said, nah, let me get next. So then this nigga started taking Deku's quirk. But then these niggas got sent to a fucking portal realm or some shit. Then these niggas just started having a whole fucking yap session. Then these niggas spawned back on the battlefield. And Deku still have his quirk, but this nigga down for the count. But then this Godzilla King Kong looking nigga just comes out of nowhere and saves Shigaraki. And this is when Dabi revealed himself as Endeavor long lost son or some shit. And this nigga broadcasted for the entire world to know. Like, even if Shigaraki is cooked, he still got a gang full of crash outs. But then All-For-One took over Shigaraki's body. And them niggas dipped. This nigga destroyed 3/4 of a city. He committed attempted murder, not once, but 4 times. And this nigga made Deku turn emo. Yup. Shigaraki is definitely a crash out. But like, subscribe, and free my nigga man, bro. Toodles!